Hi, guys. Hello, boys and girls. Oh, wait, is the change here again? Oh my god, man! I have to like this servers lag.
We can maybe keep it until it goes. Oh well, yeah, we can change it.
Fuck it. What do we have now?
Central, I think.
Oh yeah.
All right, we back, boys.
We back, boys. We back, boys.
I think we're back. This is it's orange though. Now it's red. God damn it.
Is it our internet connection?
Discord. What's up with this? I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I mean, you could try something else. Try a different server. Like try a non-European one. Might actually work well. For whatever goddamn reason. Try Russia? Russia, I guess. We're trying to go through Russian servers right now. It's all green. We got a good connection. Thank you, Putin.
Do you know? Like people don't know, but our game will have Discord functionality where, man, the amount of shit that happens on the back end with Discord is fucking absolutely bananas. But basically, the way it's going to work is if you talk to someone, you will be able to talk directly to the person through our own servers. But if someone is on Discord, you will talk through Discord. And there's an entire, mechanic server-wise that allows you to accommodate for everything. So literally, you like people's the voice quality will be better on our servers than on Discord.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be really bananas. And what you can do, the way it's gonna work is you can basically, if you add your face or whatever, you can import your channel to the game by connecting by validating it. And the way you do it is it basically invites a bot in your channel that then also allows you to do everything in game on Discord, like promote people and all that stuff, and the bot will do that for you. So you can literally fully customize Discord within the game. So like it has full Discord integration, fully with this system. It's very, very well thought through. This is going to take a while though, but it's going to be there on launch though. It will be an update in the next week. Same with Reddit. We will have full Reddit integration as well, which you guys can already see. Basically, we have Twitch integration, Reddit integration, Discord integration, Facebook integration, YouTube integration. You can also browse videos and stuff, and it's going to work. It's not like, oh, you guys can already see it. This game will have fucking everything. Pornhub integration? Well, actually, no, we don't have Pornhub integration. Can you keep up a good performance and not drain the battery? The only issue with the battery is not so much the performance; it's that the FPS. And that's why all games you play run on 30 FPS, and our game runs on 60 FPS, and it fucks with the battery. And we realize that. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using smart FPS. So what we're going to do is, depending on what you do and which menu you are, we will increase or reduce the FPS. That's the idea. So if there is no interaction on the main menu, we will drop the FPS to like 20 even. The moment you interact, it's going to go back up. And overall, you will still have this smooth experience, yet it won't drain the battery anymore. So that's something that will be fixed. But yeah, we realize that basically the FPS is really destroying people's phones. The server cost we estimate per month will be, I think, $50,000 to $100,000 a month. I think, yeah, 50 to 100K.
You guys better buy them packs,
Yeah. Well, Do you guys know that it's actually going to be more than 100K, I think.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
It's going to be more like 300K, I think, a month. And the reason why that is also because we will have our own Discord servers. We also have our own streaming servers. So we will have live streaming. We will have Discord. Like, people were laughing, saying like, start your own Twitch. In a sense, our game is our own Twitch, but we are using, we're basically combining all platforms, Google, Facebook streaming, Twitch streaming, but we also have our own streaming. And basically our streaming figures as streaming towards, like, so basically our entire setup works where you can literally just stream from one person to the other, but we don't do that. We just stream to our servers, and then from our servers we stream to Twitch or to YouTube and to Facebook. And that's how, what we can do is you can literally stream to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, all three at the same time, with one click, and you're live on all of them. And the reason why that is because we have everything set up, but that costs a lot of money because we need to run all these servers. But what I'm going to do though is, once the game comes out, I'm going to negotiate with Twitch, with Amazon, and try to get our Amazon costs for free in return to pushing bits on our platform in the game, basically. And they will do it immediately, I think. If the game has tons of players, they will do it because it's insane promotion for them. Because right now you don't have bit skins. We can do bit skins, which would already make them shit tons of money and all that stuff. So there's a few functionality that we left open that we can, negotiate with Twitch down the road to get the Amazon costs down to zero. Bit skins are skins you get by donating bits. So yeah. Don't make it necessary to link Facebook to your COS. You don't need to. You can choose between Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. And what you will also be able to choose, you don't even have to connect, but then you just trust. Yeah. But we will also have like Apple ID verification. I wonder, you don't have Google ID verification, right? No, you
Well, you kind of do, right?
It's the YouTube login, I guess, in a sense.
Well, on Android, that's what you tend to automatically use with games, right? It's the Google.
So we already have that then?
I think so. I don't know, but I would assume so. Yeah, Google Play.
But that's the same when you buy, but there's no login system that other platforms can use. There's no API for it.
Isn't there? There's so many sites that allow you to log in with Google.
So that's what we have with YouTube, I guess?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay, well then that's the YouTube is the Google one. We just name it Google and YouTube then, or what?
Yeah, I think that's what we're doing.
Yeah. Also, we dinged again, by the way.
Yeah, boy!
Yeah, we dinged again.
Oh man, look at that.
Man. Oh man.
That volume.
Vizian says, never play mobile games and mindless addicted to this shit. Impressed. Well done on the game. Vizian. Yeah. It's a bit buggy right now, but it's gonna be much better when the bugs are gone and it doesn't crash anymore. We have already made insane progress in the past weeks. You guys are very generous because I have all that purpose and Doobie for your programs. Well, I've always said from the get-go that what we did with Purpose and Doobie was a handout. I've always told you guys from the get-go. Yeah. Always. Yeah. What we do is a fucking handout. And as you can see, it's true. And I think you guys deserve it. People that trust me deserve it. People that don't trust me don't deserve it. That's how simple it is. But yeah. The biggest hater, the toxic fuck, do I deserve it? Man, let me tell you something, regular GA. I literally had this talk with Reese after I realized you sold everything. I was like, man, this entire period where I was just dark, it was so good to just filter out all the haters and make them just burn away all their fucking profits. And people that trusted me, they kept hodling. People that didn't sold all their shit. And it's just like, yeah, I think it's just karma. You still made money though. You still made money. What does Dries does with the Dewey? He gets donated.
It's none of your business, man.
He rubs it over his titties, man, while he's milking them. You think we're so good at milking because we're just natural talents? It's because we milk ourselves all the time. We milk each other so we can milk you guys. We need that doobie to milk each other. That doobie will be used on the ground for programs.
Yo, Reese, what are you working on at the compound? Man, I do so many different things every day. And right now I actually have a big list of sounds piled up for sound design for the game that I will fix. Probably get to today, if not tomorrow.
Kedenka says, Athene, I got a douchebag family member to buy 5,000 purpose and now he gonna make it. How do I deal with this? I don't get what you mean. Like, he's gonna make a lot of money, yeah. Well, why, like, it's, yeah. What I just don't want, and I've said it before, and I'm really against this shit, is I don't want whales to get involved yet. That's all.
Yeah.
For real. You can get purpose on DBX here. Like, but for real though, I really do not want whales to get involved. No. Malako, we don't have real whales yet. There was one whale, and we literally gave him all his money back. But like, a whale is someone that drops $1 million or $2 million. Yeah. That's a whale.
Yeah.
Like people that drop 100K, it's nothing. But there was a guy that dropped $2 million, by the way. Baby whale and Tutanki and all that. It was one guy, $2 million. $2 million. That was insane. He literally owned, 60% of all purpose in circulation. Yeah. We had to take it to action. But now if someone comes and drops 10 million or whatever, then he would like be in that position. I don't want that to happen, obviously. If I buy one purpose today, what would be worth in 1 year? I don't know. I don't know, man. It's very hard for me to say. Like, all these things is non-legally binding. It's just me pulling numbers out of my ass. But I think if we manage to launch this year the game, then I think next year at this time it will be around $10 purpose.
Yeah, I think that's yes. Quite realistic.
Yes, if not more.
Non-legally binding. Not financial advice.
But even now, like, honestly, if you would tell me last week what is purpose going to be next week, I wouldn't say like 4% higher or something. Yeah. I wouldn't be able to tell you, and yet it is. And it's quite a big increase. Would you fork a whale? Well, the way the buy wall is, the way the supply wall is made is you can only buy in
tiers.
In tiers. So you can only buy so much. So if we see a whale starting to buy everything up, which is going to be like, he literally needs to buy more than 10 full level ups. And then we will stop supplying. Obviously, what we're supposed to do, just keep putting in that guy buying it up. Fuck that shit. The time you buy Walt Doobie to $250 was a pretty mad time in my life. Yeah, man. Although I learned a lot from that. I'm just glad nobody that got purpose, lost money. People that bought Doobie from others, like, some of them, not all of them, but some of them lost money. They're still pissed about it sometimes. Yeah. I thought you would say something like $50 purpose next year. By the end of next year, maybe $50. But next year at this time, the game will be out not for that long, I think. I hope we can get the game done this year, but I'm not even so confident about it. But like honestly, a lot of the bugs and crashes are getting fixed though. So because when the game was just out, the first few days I thought like, holy schmoly, we're a long way, but it's getting way better very quick. Yeah, the game is only the beginning.
Yeah, of course.
I honestly think, and I also said that too, I also discussed that with Reese, DBX will make 10 times more money than the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he will make 10 times more money. Based on profits. Like
based on quick maths.
Yes. It's just like the system we have set up with purpose that goes up with locking Dubi, it's genius.
Yeah.
I don't know if people realized when I said it, like I was considering not even to do it because I knew this could really be a black hole for the economy. People are laughing and go like, ha ha ha, ha, that never happened. But that's what's going to happen. And I think regulations will kick in. But until then, well, regulations, they will just make laws against that shit. Or I don't know what they will fucking do because
by the more it comes to that, we are fully decentralized.
Yes, that's the thing. Yeah, by the time it comes to that, it will be all fully decentralized, and then try to stop that shit. You can't. You just can't. And it will really provide for all the. Yeah, it will just provide for all the volume that we need to bring universal basic income to millions of people. But yeah. Purpose is the best idea I've ever had. Axel, I would say purpose is a good idea, but I think the best idea I've ever had was to not give up on you guys and make people apply and organize ourselves. Because
easily.
without that,
easily.
The best thing actually I actually ever did was not giving up on my homie Reese.
Oh man!
Back in the days when you backstabbed me.
Damn son.
That was really smart move. And look where we are now. And then the next thing was you guys. But for real though, now he's the money man. He played the long con. Long con. Gotta give him props for that.
So I can also say allowing him to not give up on me was the best idea I ever had. Because look at the amount of cash I'm sitting on now.
Man, what of a little sucker I am. You know, all these milking strats, it's just my way of, dealing with the milking abuse of Reese in the long run. But yeah, like Purple was a good idea, but I do think though that that the game will be more. The game will bring more things into motion than purpose. The only reason that purpose, but that is because I'm not allowed to talk about it on the stream anymore. If I was allowed to chill on Twitch, then purpose would be now. Purpose would be all over the world now.
Oh man, holy shit, it would be massive.
Yes, it would be all over the world now.
Yeah.
It would be very known crypto because it would become a show. Like the stream would be a show. People are just printing money.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, we would I think purpose would have been by now, man, because we're talking, this is more than a year, right? This is almost.
Yeah,
this is more than a year.
Yeah.
I think it would be like $100 or something. Yeah, it would have been $100 by now. Can't you shield Dubi after save the children recognition? What I can do with Dubi is I can approach exchanges and legitimize it. But when it comes down to Twitch, like the the actual act of chilling it, I still think it's too it's too risky. Even though we could get away with it, I don't want to get in trouble whatsoever. It's not worth it.
Yeah, you're just playing it safe.
Yeah, we're playing it safe. But once the game comes out, there is no one stopping me. I just say whatever the fuck I want. Like literally. But then the roles will change. Like Twitch will become the needy party rather than me. Even as a big company, they will become needy because and the main reason is because the biggest source of streamers' income that play Clash of Streamers, which most of them will start doing, will be our game. More so than subs, more so than donations, will be our game. Like as a result, since we hold the financial keys to all these streamers, we get to choose which platform they use. So if they fuck us over, we just censor Twitch in our game. And if all these Twitch streamers are used to make shit tons with our game, they will just mass migrate to YouTube. It's just how it works. Like people follow the money. They don't follow anything else. And that's the thing. Like, but I don't think Twitch will be a bitch to us at all. I don't think Twitch will playing hard. Like the reason why we got banned for no reason was because we were just small fry. Is that how you say it?
Sure, yeah, small fry.
We were just small fry at the time, and if it wasn't for our connections, we might have even stayed banned, even after everything we did, and even though it was not legit. But it doesn't matter. Like we live in a post-fact world, so. But things will change when when we become a lot more influential. These things cannot happen anymore. And we will have our own platform. So that's the thing. I'm always very, very patient. People don't realize that. Like if you see at, the strats of also with Gaming for Good and Twitch alerts and stuff, and also Machinima and Union for Gamers, you don't want to fuck with me, man. Like for real, you don't want to do that. And yeah, I always I'm so patient and I strategize stuff on another level, and I always strike back when I'm ahead. Very optimistic. I like it. But yeah, like, I mean, the success is there in front of you guys. I mean, like when I said with universal basic income, it sounded really crazy to have it next year. And look where we are now. We're about to have a pilot program on the ground. When I said like, your purpose is going to blow up and make us, like more than 1 million, people here, their eyes were turning around going like, yeah, sure. And look where we are now. It's literally printing, 20K a day, funding everything we do. And even more, like even much more than everything we do. Like we just have too much. So yeah. How will purpose become well known? I think the game will really make it blow up. Doesn't your game and Game for Good rely fully on Twitch? No, we have we will have full YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch integration, also Reddit and Discord integration. Also, Gaming for Good now will have the ability to connect YouTube to it, and even Facebook. I think you will be able to do. To do. Newari, you want to drop $100? What?
Yeah, Nerawi. Our scanner says that you want to donate $100 right now. So
what is that?
You can do it.
Yeah, you can do it.
It's no problem.
But yeah. But things are going to spread like it's same with like the purpose right now, right? It's going up, like we're dinging literally. This is already 6 days in a row that we're dinging.
It's insane.
How is that, like with such a small community? It's just like people see it and start scrambling and start buying because they see others are buying, and people are just, they follow the masses.
Yep.
And it's stable, like, and then it slows down. I don't know if it will slow down. I guess it will slow down. It can't keep this up. I mean, like, what the fuck? But yeah. Will you be able to donate from the app later? I don't get what you mean with that. If you will stop streaming now, people will panic and sell in a week. I don't think so, because the game, the game is out and the game gets updates and the game is getting improved. So yeah, there is tangible stuff. We are not allowed for people to donate through the app and get something in return. But there's actually, what we have is a smarter system. You can gift Krypton.
Yeah, boy.
And the system we have, which is very, very smart, because you can say like, yeah, but gifting Krypton, like the way it works is you can gift Krypton to other streamers. And what streamers can do is you can gift Krypton to charity. And when you gift Krypton to charity, there is a leaderboard where we crowdfund the matching in Doobie. So you can match Doobie based on people that gave to charity. And it's basically 50-50. The person gave half Krypton to charity, and you match half of the Krypton they give by giving Doobie to the person that gifted. And that, in a sense, allows you to convert Krypton into Doobie without having any trade. So it's fully legit. It's a very advanced, smart trick. Well, 5,000 purpose set me free. I don't know, man. Like right now it's $2 a perp, about 2.24. My next year I think it's $10. I don't know, man. Will patch notes in the game start showing information when you start adding bigger features? We have patch notes, actually. We just don't put the time and effort to put them in the game, but we do have patch notes internally. Man, I don't know if we should add patch notes for now. There's just so much, man.
Yeah.
It's literally a book. You guys don't see it, but it's literally a book.
Ooh, an update for Android should be up soon, and an update for iOS should be up in the coming 1 to 2 hours.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, boys.
Okay, that's nice.
Patch hype.
When will you add purpose on another exchange so people actually stop thinking the crypto is a joke? We were thinking of adding it, but the thing is, other crypto exchanges are the joke. It's not our crypto. It's the other way around. And I'm not playing their little sham, honestly. I have my own fully decentralized true exchange, and I'm not the needy party. It's the other way around. When purpose is going to blow up, they are going to be the bitches that add our crypto, and we're not going to be the bitches paying them money so they add our cryptocurrency. Fuck that shit. That's how I roll. Yeah, that's how I fucking roll. We don't need them. That's the beauty. Man, this is really Athene style. No fucking around, man. IDEX removes us. We make our own. This is better than IDEX. Our exchange is better than IDEX. It's way better.
Truly decentralized.
And truly decentralized. We don't take fucking a cut or nothing. But are there people even aware that we just, en passant, made a fully functional decentralized exchange? Just like that. It's fully decentralized. It loads much quicker. The UI is much more user-friendly. It's just fucking way better than IDEX. And we don't create fake traffic. All these exchanges. What was that study that came out? 90% of all the traffic on exchanges are all just fake.
Yep. Yeah, most of all the stuff on CoinMarketCap and whatever is inflated like crazy. Can't you get hacked, or how do you know people's money is safe? Well, here's the beautiful thing. Unlike IDEX, DubiX is truly decentralized. It is not on our servers or anything. Our servers
that's
are
also,
just giving you a client.
and that is also why we don't have to follow the same regulations as IDEX, because IDEX takes a cut, they benefit from it, therefore they need to follow all kinds of exchange regulations. But to us, we're literally just like a client, like it's almost like BitTorrent or whatever the fuck.
Right. It's as if like we are the developers of a torrent client. It's like you can do whatever you want with a torrent client, but like we don't have anything to do with it. We don't host the files of
it's
anything.
peer-to-peer. Yes. Yeah. And the thing is, like, even if whatever reason in the future they want to fuck us, then we just provide the client and everybody can just download it and run it on their own machine.
Yep.
And then there is not even a server that is running the website, the UI, you see.
People who are really clever, they can already do it. They can literally make their own DubiX that's either a mirror or their own version or whatever.
Yeah.
There you go. And then it will show the same data because it talks to the same blockchain and the same contracts.
Yeah, but people don't realize it, like, that the speed at which we work, like for real, people do not realize it. Because if you go to Google and you say we want an exchange in 2 weeks, they would say, are you fucking crazy? Go home. We fucking did it.
Man, it's really badass.
Yeah, we just did it. Of course, throughout the next half year, we polished it even further, but we had it. We had a basic version that worked. It's such a shame we got banned, though. For fuck's sake, man. Like that, honestly, from my entire career, this ban wave on my YouTube channel, my Twitch channel, and my Reddit. Well, that was really, I think in my entire life, I think that's been I would say that's the hardest reality check I've ever gotten in my life. Yeah. Because it's really like you're out of control.
Yep.
You have no control. It's unfair. It's not true. It's not just like we are not scamming. It's just a lie, and it doesn't matter. We talked like we interactions don't matter. Like it literally boils down to knowing the right people, and being irrelevant as we were at that time, and which we still are right now for the moment. Once things blow up, it's going to change. You're just a scrub, and that's it. You don't have influence. You don't have power. You don't have a voice. And then just someone that is, can artificially inflate some Reddit and create some, pitchfork hunts for stuff that is just not real, not true.
So fucked up.
Results in all this shit.
So fucking.
And the worst thing is they knew it. That's the worst thing. But yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. It is what it is. But that's the worst thing. But it doesn't fucking matter. Well, the docu, man. Like the docu will set this shit.
Motherfucking docu, man.
That motherfucking docu will set all that shit straight. For real, though. All of it. In a way, my fucking God, in a way that with the game launch, it will get media, it will get press. Like the press will talk about it for sure.
Yeah.
The press will jump on it because it's too much of a sensational story, and we fucking go all out, no mercy.
Yep.
Man. Fucking hell, man. I'm still pissed when I talk about it.
Yeah.
So frustrating what happened then. But man, our time will come. No, the doc is 100% done.
Yep.
What I'm also very surprised though is like people with the game, I've been hyping it up so hard.
Yeah.
And nobody says, Athene, you hyped it too much.
Yeah.
They just go like, damn shit, skeptical, but holy shit, this game is addictive.
Yep, it's true.
The doc is 40 minutes. It's 40 minutes, but it feels like 15. Like, man, honestly, you watch it, you so think quickly. It's 15 minutes. You don't know like that was not 40 minutes.
Shit, man.
Yeah, it goes past so fast, and it's a ride. It's just a ride.
Yeah.
You're watching a Hollywood movie, man. For real though. And you're gonna cry too. You actually, like, I really think a lot of you guys will cry. will legitimately cry and be very angry too, because there is so much stuff you guys just don't know, and it's fucking sad. Man, you guys have no idea. Like, you work your ass off. I mean, on our end, right? We work our ass off every single day, like literally every single day. You guys don't see it, but literally every single fucking day we work our ass off. And then that shit happens, and the hate that we got. And the thing is, like, we know that we can't even we can't even bring it up, because then we pull the victim card and it just fuels it even more. There's nothing we can do. We can just take it up the ass. That's all. And just beg for mercy. So fucked up. Decentralization, man. De-fucking centralization. We will decentralize all these fucking platforms so this shit can just not happen to anyone. Easy.
Yep.
It's the future. It's the future if an organization is behind it that does it properly. Then it's the future. Else nothing is going to change.
Exactly.
Yeah. What if Google or Apple delist the game? They won't do it because we really comply.
Yeah, and they'll make money off
and they'll
it.
make so much money.
Yeah.
We you know, I'm very docile. Is that the word? I'm very docile when it comes down to not biting the hand that feeds me. But once I get big enough, I don't eat the hand or bite it, I swallow the entire person. That's what I do, man. Don't bite the hand that feeds you, but when you're big enough, you can swallow them. But yeah. Either way, guys, a little chill after party since we hit the 10K.
Yeah.
From tomorrow, it will just be me chilling, talking about the game, getting some feedback. So people that don't have access, you can download the game, try it out. There's actually going to be an update really soon. And yeah, like I would really advise you guys to get yourself some sweet, easy, cheap purpose. Also, the market is a bit like, isn't it a very volatile?
You mean crypto in general? Or?
Yes, that it can drop.
Yeah. It's been really climbing nicely, but the past few days it's been really like, ooh, what's happening? What's gonna happen? Yeah. So it's a good time to rely on some nice sweet purpose to have some stability that's going up.
NET on the next reset. It will be close to a week, I think. Around a week, I think. We're, like I said, but the next reset will have a lot of updates. But it's actually like the amount of updates we are pushing.
Yeah.
In the past 10 days, this is already the 5th update where things like during weekends, but I wonder if people can grasp it during weekends, in the middle of the night. Doesn't matter. We just keep going. Purpose is too expensive right now. Better to wait a bit. It doesn't drop, bro. Well, I don't know if it's trolling. Man.
It's a good idea, man. We'll wait for it to drop a bit. Yeah, it's a Bitcoin meme.
Is that? I see. Should have gotten yourself full purpose, Vizien. Should have got yourself full purpose. That doesn't crash. It doesn't hit you. Yeah, like purpose $100 in the next 2 years. Yes.
Yeah.
I actually think 100 is on the low end in the next 2 years. Yeah. I honestly, really, truly think that purpose will be used as an exemplar token.
Yeah.
That is fully, properly integrated. because on one end you have the nice game part, and on the other end you have the really good charity part. It will really like, man, and also the fact that the end game is really catered towards whales now, crypto whales. Man, things are gonna go.
By the way, if anyone was having issues getting to the beta on the dashboard, seeing the subscribe button there and stuff instead of like while you were already subscribed, you can try again. It should work now. If you go to the Gaming for Good dashboard. Yeah.
So everybody that got subscription and couldn't get beta, try it now. Go, and you get priority access.
Yeah, boy.
Either way, I guess. I guess. Yeah, use purpose as buy power. Indeed, it's actually true. And the first thing you can use it as buy power is through our Gaming for Good shop.
Yep.
And maybe we'll also have mind nutrition integration and stuff, but we'll have nice APIs for that in the future. Yeah. Yeah, we could really have a very easy functionality for it. Yeah. You guys still plan on doing a crypto-related shop? Damn straight.
Yeah.
It goes even further than that. What we're planning to do, it's actually on our list. It's like it's to bring up a lot, like what you see. You see the Clash of Streamers T-shirt, right? Is having tons of swag, right? That drops as loot cards in the game and can also be purchased through Doobie or Purpose in the shop. These loot cards, that's the idea. So you would purchase the loot cards and get them in game, and you can then claim them. So we would have an entire shop system that, T-shirt, mugs, whatever. Yeah. Well, Razer is definitely going to reach out to us. Well, once the game comes out, we're going to be, we're going to be filled. Actually, our idea was the brand is just
brutally honest.
No, best.
Best
T-shirt.
Best. Oh,
like $50 T-shirt.
So good.
To put the price.
So
best T-shirt.
Good.
Like the $50 T-shirt. We have some really nice ideas.
Yeah, man. Oh man, it's gonna be good.
Yeah. The idea is to put the price of everything.
So it would literally just be a normal white T-shirt, and it just says in a pretty plain font up on front, $50 T-shirt.
That's all.
It just says that's all it says.
And then on the back it says Clash of Streamers. And also like phone cases, like $100 phone cases. It's really like people will come to you and say, "Did you pay $100?" Yep. Like if you walk around with a white T-shirt with some, but you will also have my face on it. Yeah. My face is also on it.
Just like your face and underneath $50 T-shirt.
Yes.
So it's extremely intriguing.
Yes.
Because people will be like, "Did you pay $50 for that T-shirt?"
With that guy's face. Who is that guy?
But why would you pay $50 for a T-shirt that just has that face on it?
Yeah. But man, we will literally be able to, Man, it's gonna be good. But yeah, the idea is also that you can have shirts with your own face as part of the logo. But I don't know if that's possible to do because that requires individual, but that's part of the ideas as well. So you have your own community and you can have your own merchandise in your shop. Like we have these kind of ideas, but we need to see legally what is possible and what not. But our idea is to do everything for free and basically just use like $50 million to give out swag to streamers that they can hand out for free. And if it's all free, then it doesn't fall under all this commerce regulations and shit. Logistically, it's easy. Legally, it's a different story. Yes, you can make cash with the game. Easy, actually. You don't even have to be that smart. Either way, what I want to say before I go is get yourself some sweet at Purpose before it's too late, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, get on that Purpose, guys. Jesus
Yeah,
fucking
get
Christ.
yourself that purpose, guys.
Get it before it dings again.
Ding, ding, ding. Go get it. Go get it. Get it fucking now. Now. Peace out.